I'm Claire from Created the Ottaway. I'm an independent demonstrator for Stampin' Up! In the UK. Thank you for joining me. This little video is slightly different to my normal weekly craft alongs, although it is still craft along. So I, along with some fellow crafters, are doing a 10 cards a month challenge for Christmas, so that by the time Christmas comes around we are sorted. And let me tell you, that feels good. I tried doing it last year and yeah, I've just failed miserably. So to try and be motivated this year, I decided to do a little craft along video, which makes me accountable, and also to show how I use a sketch for helping me to design my cards. So what have I got there? I've just got a plain card. Let me show you the sketch that I decided to use this time. Probably easiest if I show you on my phone. So it's just a rectangle card. It's got 3 pieces of designer series paper on it and a circle on the top. So it's a really simple sketch. Now it's simple because last month's sketch looked simple and I made it so complicated by doing layer upon layer upon layer, and it took me forever to die cut them. I was super pleased with the design that came out, but it just took so much prep. March is a busy month for me, so this is going to be quick and simple. In fact, each DSP, designer paper, will make 3 cards. So how did I get to do my design? First of all, I looked at the shape of my card, thought about the size of it, and then what I do is cut a piece of paper to exactly the same size. So really simple like that. Because what I need is a rectangle that is going to fit on there. So this is the same size, so this is going to provide me with my template. It is 5 7/8 by 4 1/8, and that's the size of the front of the card. So I'm going to cut off an inch. I'm going to cut off an inch on one side. Okay, so don't need that. And I'm going to turn it and I'm going to cut off an inch on the shorter side. Okay, now I'm hoping that that is going to give me the size rectangle to fit on there. Yeah, I think that's nice. Now you're probably looking at that thinking, I can barely see it because it's white on white, but it leaves enough of a border all the way round. So I'm going to use that rectangle as my template. Now I need to cut this into 3 pieces. So how do I go about that? Let's have a look. So I need to cut it into 2, and I'm going to try and keep it easy. So I'm going to cut off one long side at, decisions. Do I cut it in half? Because it's just, it's 3 1/8. Let's do 1 1/4. So I'm going to do 1 1/4. Okay, so now I have 2 pieces. Okay, and I need to cut another piece off one of them. I think I'll do it off this. So this time I'm going to do 2 inches. Okay, so let's have a look what that looks like. So that means my rectangle is now turned into that. Ta-da! Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. And then there'll be a couple of circles laid on the top. So yeah, let's do that. So I have already pre-cut. Do you want to know what they are? So that was 1 1/4, and that leaves 1 7/8. Okay, and then I just cut a 2-inch piece off there. Okay, now I have already decided that I want 3 different pieces of designer series paper on the front of my card. So I've gone through all my stash and I've picked out some black and white card or designer series paper that I think sort of goes together. It's all black and white. That one's a little bit Christmassy. So I'm going to cut those now the same. So it was 1 1/4. That was 1 1/4, and then I cut it off at 2. I'm going to cut off the bottom bit. Okay, so that will give me that. And then I'm going to do the same with this. So 1 1/4. Okay, and then it doesn't matter which way round really, but I'm going to do 2 inches there. Okay, so that leaves that. And then the third and final one, I'm going to do exactly the same. So I'm cutting off a strip that's 1 1/4, and then I'm cutting off a piece of it that's at 2 inches. Okay, so let's move this trimmer out of the way. So now I've got 3 pieces of designer series paper cut into 3 panels. So I'm going to mix them up. So this one is going to go here. That one's going to go there, like that. This one is going to have this one, like that, and like so. And that means I've got 3 pieces of DSP that have got 3 different pieces or different patterns on them. So that makes my 3 cards straight away. Easy as that. So let's move those out the way and bring the card in. So if I bring the card front in, that's going to be here. Now if I'm putting that on there, it looks all right, but I feel like I need to lift it up. So I've already cut some pieces of black because, and what I've done is done this 2/8 of an inch bigger because I want there to be a gap in between my paper so you can see the black border. Okay, like so. That looks nice, I like that. Okay, so that's going to be 1. Let me tell you what size this card is. So it's 3 3/8 by 5 1/8. So 3 3/8 and 5 1/8. So that's going to go on there. This is going to go on here, like that. Happy with that. And then all I need to do is figure out my layers on the top. Now I want a nice circle saying, so I've gone through my stash, and this is a retired set called Wrapped in Christmas, and I really like that. Surround yourself in the love of the season. So I have stamped that and punched it out, and that's going to go on there. But I want to hire it up with something, make it stand out a bit. So I've also punched out this shape. That's going to go on there. But I still felt it needed something else. So I'm going to put a circle of silver behind that as well, like so. I'm pretty pleased with that. I do think it needs something else though. So I've got this star punch. I haven't got little trees. I could put trees on there, but let's punch some stars out and see what that looks like. And remember, I can be making 3 cards at once. Oh, where's that gone? There it is. Oh, this is so much simpler than last month's. Oh, it's stuck to me. What is it? We have to have 3 or 5. Let's have a look. So if I put those stars on, goodness me, my fingers are like butterfingers. Okay, that could go there, that could go there, that could go there. And I think that's nice. Does it need anything else? I haven't got any ribbon on there. Would ribbon be a step too far? Do you know what? After last month's, that was so full on, I feel like it's a bit plain. Ooh, I don't know. Can you hear my brain ticking? Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to make the 3 cards up, and then we'll go from there. So let's do that. Now, because this is on black paper, I am going to use my, oh, that's AliExpresso. I need a black pen. Let me see if I've got my black. Let's have a look. Okay. So all I'm going to do is go along the edge and just get rid of that white core because it's going against black paper. I don't want that to show. Not so bad on this one because it's got white in it, but I still don't want it to show. So I'm just going along the edge and just colouring that in. And then this one, again, this is white, so it doesn't matter so much. But definitely on the dark pieces, you just need to colour in the edge. So where's my glue? Let's see what happens with this. Oh, look at that nice rainbow pattern on the other side. Actually, that's a good thing. So if you've got left over DSP after your 10 Christmas card makes, you don't have to carry on making Christmas cards. You can make it into an any occasion card. Right, I've guessed now that that's in the right position. Let's have a look. That was lucky. Okay. So I'm just doing it by eye because these are supposed to be quick makes. They're not supposed to take you all day. There's my second one. And then here's this little bit. Just on the bottom there. Just try and make sure that's lined up. Although it doesn't matter too much because you're going to cover that anyway. Okay, so that's the first panel. Let's do the next panel. So, oh, we need to colour in the edge again. Let's go along there. This is like speed card making, isn't it? But just think, when it comes to Christmas, how pleased will I be that I've got this backup stash of loads of Christmas cards. Don't think we give out enough Christmas cards. And it really cheers everyone up. So annoying when they say, oh, just put it on Facebook. Not big sending cards this year. Why? There's nothing more special than opening a card from somebody, knowing that they've taken the time to, one, make it for you, and two, write you a personalised message on it, rather than a group message of, to all my friends and family. But that's just my soapbox, so. Okay, that is going there. I love a Christmas card. Probably because my birthday's at Christmas. Or maybe not. Maybe I just like Christmas. Okay, that's there. So that looks vastly different to the other one. So that's my second one. And then my third one. Oh, can you remember the pattern of that? So colour in the edges, put it around. We're going to have 3 ta-da moments. There's one. And the last one, and then we'll be there. So from a simple sketch of rectangles, basically, so one big rectangle and then 3 rectangles on the top of it, we've managed to do 3 cards. Let's put this one on. Amber, don't get up there because you'll knock everything off, lovey. My little pussycat, Amber, is very inquisitive and she's just next to me. She's just into everything. Okay, there's that one. Oh, it's going to go dark now because she's in the way. Thank you, Ams. Did you even see her bushy tail? She's like a fluff ball. But she's so gorgeous. Okay, that's gone a little bit wrong. That should have been that one. See, she put me off, didn't she? Oh, can I rescue it? Ah, no. Go on, it's only a Christmas card. Okay, that's going to go there. It will hide all of that. Oh, look at that. It's terrible. Quick, put some glue on it. See if it'll go flat. It's going to have the embellishment over it. Don't feel too bad. Okay, there's that one. Okay, let's have a look at those. Let's bring those back. So you've got one like that, one like that, and one like that. Perfect. So we are going to stick those on the front of our card. So that is going to go there. Now, oh, I could put them on with dimensionals, but no, this is a batch making of Christmas cards. So this is my first one. Okay, so there's that. That's roughly in the middle. And then we're going to put this. Actually, do we need some? Ooh, where are they? Some dimensionals. Let's put it on that. Let's put some dimensionals on the white sentiment to put it onto the silver sentiment. And then glue it onto the black. Let's see how that looks. Oh, that is nice. And now, if we put that on dimensionals, that will raise it up. I'll put 3 on there. And this is a super simple. Oh, that'll do. Put that there. Okay, then I've got 3 little stars that I'm going to put a teeny tiny little dimensional on the back because I want them to pop off the page as well. I'm just going to help by shaping them. So that one's going to go there. This one, whoop, it's alive. I'm going to go somewhere else. Okay, that's going to go there. Oh, it's cat hair. Where was the other one? There's another one. Do you know what? I'm definitely thinking this needs a bit of ribbon. Needs something. What would you put on it? Go on, shout at me. Would you put some ribbon? Let's put that one there. Okay. So there's one card. I feel like I need some ribbon behind there. Some sparkly ribbon. Or maybe round it? No. Okay, let's do this next one. I'm actually not going to stick the circle on because I am going to put some ribbon on them. I feel like they need something. So that is going to go on there, like so. And the next one is going to have this. Just going to stick these panels on and show you what all 3 of them look like together. So that one's going there. And there is one for there. And there is one for the next one. Okay, without the stars. Let's bring that back over. That's going to go there. That is going to go there. And then this one has got the stars on. And I just need to go and get some ribbon. Hang on, let's bring those over a bit so you can see them. But that is my sketch challenge Christmas makes for March. I think it looks really nice. Apart from it needs something else. It needs a bit of bling. The silver's not enough bling for a Christmas card, is it? It needs something else. So I'm going to use some glitzy ribbon and then I'm done. Well, that's enough waffling from me. I hope you liked watching that. 3 cards with just one sketch. 3 different pieces of designer series paper. You could use this for a Christmas card like I have, or you could use it for just doing up a batch of loads of cards to gift to a friend, or just because you love it. Happy crafting, everyone. Bye.